Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the recent clash between Viktoria Plzen and Manchester United. I'll be breaking down the Manchester United players' performance, just sharing who stood out and who just didn't. So yeah, let's get into it. First up, we got Angelo Onana. It was a tough night for him. He pulled off. No, I don't even know if he pulled off a few decent saves. It, it, I got no words to say. Okay, let's just go through the match. At the start, he had a unfortunate collision with his own teammate Casemiro. He nearly took him out of the game. He nearly knocked him out. He was on the ground. He wasn't moving for a few seconds, and then I saw him move. I was like, he knocked him out. But yeah, he also, uh, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna blame him for their goal because it was. I mean, Martinez passed it to Onana. He panics and he passes it to Delit, who is marked, and then the player just takes it off Delit, passes it, and it's an easy tap in for them. So it was not a good night for him. I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 10. Let's just move on. Lisandro Martinez. He wasn't bad. He wasn't standing out. That's the words I'm looking for. He was kept passing neat and tidy. He made good tackles. It wasn't anything wow as such, but yeah, he provided stability at the back, and I'm gonna give him a solid 5.5 out of 10. Delit impressed with strong tackles, solid defence work, and he stepped up when his team needed him. I'm I'm not blaming their goal on him. He was just he was unfortunately there. That's it. But yeah, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Mazraoui offered his good passing and made crucial tackles like he always does. I mean, he's been a consistent player this season, having good games, and I can't believe we only bought him for like 14 million. Yeah, he did his job. He earned a 6.5 out of 10. Malasia, I think this is the first time I've had him in a video. He was decent considering all the time he spent off. I know he's played a few matches since, but still. Yeah, he provided good runs down the flank, adding some width and energy. Nothing extraordinary, but a positive contribution. He gets a 6 out of 10. Casemiro is a testament for his toughness as he continued on after his collision with Onana. But I think this it wasn't a great match for him, but he worked hard, distributed the ball. It it's one of his better matches this season, but yeah, I give him a 6 out of 10. Bruno. He was a creative engine. His attacks was great with passing. He took some smart shots. He delivered a brilliant assist for his second goal. Well, no, not his second goal, for the second goal. But yeah, his heart was United. That sounded really weird. But yeah, he was brilliant today. So I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. We love you, Ashford. We do. Uh, Considering he might be getting sold in the summer, his performance was decent. Uh, he did have a few meh shots. He made some threatening runs. as well before being substituted for Rasmus. But we'll get on to him later. But yeah, it was solid, not spectacular, but he was solid. So yeah, 6 out of 10. Amad Diallo showed he was brilliant. He's probably a man of the match. Actually, no, Hoyland's man of the match, but Diallo, he was brilliant. He's another consistent player where he has good matches, and I'm glad he's trying, not trying, he is starting more often because he deserves it. He's brilliant. But yeah, I'll give him a 6. No, not a 6, an 8 out of 10. Xerxes, he was. I, I don't know where to start of this. He was. He was Xerxes as usual. I mean, he. I don't know how I can describe it. He was playing in. No, he wasn't good. That he's not the standard he needs to be at. Yeah, he had a few good shots, and I think he's starting to play a bit more up forward as well, like the striker he should be. But he still had a few chances where he was back in midfield, and just yeah, I'll give him a 5 out of 10. Now moving on to the substitutions. Rasmus, as Mark Goldbridge would say. But yeah, Hoyland came off the bench and he made immediate impact. His goals were, oh, that's just, oh, that's the sound you gotta make. But yeah, he was brilliant. His sharp finishing and movements made a big difference. I mean, that second goal was brilliant. It's just I couldn't I believe how good it was. It's nice to have a striker that is good on the ball and can actually get someone passing to him, which is good. So I'm gonna give him a 8.5 out of 10. Mason Mount, I haven't got a lot to say. I mean, he, but I don't know, energy. Yes, pace. I don't even know. He didn't do much. I gotta be honest. So yeah, I'll give him a 5.5 out of 10. But yeah, I got nothing to say. Just no words. Ugarte. I mean, I do rate Ugarte to be honest. He done some passing. I don't think Mount and Ugarte were on the pitch long enough to make an impact. But yeah, it's just a 6 out of 10. It's better than Casemiro, but yeah, Mr. Aura himself, Anthony. It just was. It wasn't his night. His attempts were way off. It was more like rugby kicks. But yeah, it's this is another Anthony performance that he'll just wanna put behind him. But yeah, I'll give him a 4.5 out of 10. Viva Garnacho delivered his trademark energy and direct running. He wasn't on the pitch long enough to do anything. But yeah, he was a bright spark off the bench, so I give him a 6.5 out of 10. So that's my breakdown of the match. The game had a mix of highs and lows with Bruno and Diallo and Hoyland, yeah. With their impressed with their creativity. With on the other hand, Onana, Anthony. I suppose you could put Casemiro in this list. But this would be one to quickly forget. And to be fair, Casemiro had an alright match today. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Who stood out for you? Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, which I've already said, and hit the bell for notifications whenever I post. Also, if you just scroll down a little into the description, you'll find links to my Twitch and TikTok. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.